There's a brother, there's a mother, there's a sun, there's an orbit, there is peace, there is that energy. They're in the planets then. There's a star to eliminate, to give us that energy. Maybe got melanin, maybe it's all in the melody, and maybe it was the alchemist. You can find the ether in ether, you and I, in the verse, in the sentiments, and this is for walking, chucks, action, movement, kinetic energy. This is passing for the movement, pacifist, never looking for the activist. This is the reason for you to be looking more than yourself in the present. Look 2 steps forward, this is place moving, not paying attention, just can't afford it. Maybe had a quarter, had a quarter of a quarter, had a quarter ounce, maybe the count, everything counts. Maybe the numbers and numbers than what you did last summer, I can renounce. This is the participation of a reunion. This is the understanding, this is the union, this is the tax, this is the alliteration, and this is understanding for the habitat, but the reputation to be all of that. This is the vibe, this is the vibration, this is the energy, this is the movement, this is the understanding for the consciousness. It must not be left alone. You cannot understand the nay I may wait for it later. Patience, understanding, virtues. This is lessons only hurt you in the ending, if not beginning to find initial student, teacher, learning. No pens, no pencils, no paper, no books, no mouth, no shook, no reason to find an understanding for the hook, the fish, the bait, the reason to understanding late, understanding the moon. This is the God eye with the golden finding iron, strength, power, muscles, peanut, glass, understanding, ironite. This is not your cyanide, for the volcano eruption will bring out your sunlight. I will be that will understanding. This is not the darkness, I be the light, lighthouse, shine light, right house, my house. This is my earth, as in heaven. This is my place, this is my face, this is the mirror, this is the understanding that we be more clear and closer than you thought. This is the precipitation, this is the creation, this is the water, this is the life, this is the earth, this is your mother, this is your daughter, this is your martyr, this is the understanding that life is gonna get harder. We must prevail and find the transparency, expel. This is more than a casting words that you spell, understanding the telling bees, and no matter what you tell, life to get stories, and you can find a tale for the ducktails. This is the ducktail hanging off at the back of the head, behind your back, who got your back anyway? I front. This is the beauty to find it, understand it. You can never understand it. Granted for granted. For this is the taking the people for granted. For this is understanding you would be left stranded and under the stranded. This is the panic. This is the understanding what's happened between the Atlantic. This is the underground. This is the Iceland. This is the melting of the ocean, the Antarctic. This is the artifacts. And this is the those who come back for the reason for you, the kind of attack, and now have the prevention. We must not wait for them to move first. Have you ever learned anything for the understanding? This is the psychology of the human behavior. Venus, turn boy, listen, I'm sorry. This is the B-boy movement. This is the understanding. This is the movement. Earthworms, these sounds, these frequencies will come frequent as you think. This is the pace and understanding the dreams. This is the rhyme. This is the sky. This is the cosmos. This is the meditation. This is the most important fundamental zero before the numbers come one with one. Yo, sacred geometry. This is divine and sacred. These are places and Hermes, principles, fees, and find in 7 ways. This is understanding your orbit polarity. This is understanding balance. This is the understanding your yin and yang. This is the black and white. This is the Torah. This is your gangbang. This is the raping game. This is the only C. R. Kelly with P. Elemental I. On sometimes why our vowels get disturbed for silent letters and only words that leave you casting spells. Get right letters work. Your signature spells on my. Take it off, itch for the scratch your back. I take that. You got a dirty neck. This is the understanding. Your sternioid, cleoid, mastoid will stretch out you for the rubber neck, and this is the past. I am not on the cross. I am not hung lost. This is not my intentions. This is my heart. This is the murmur. This is the heart. This is the fine decoder for the jurisdiction. This is getting off the grid. No grin on my face. No. Understanding, but under I got the grace. This is the washing of the blood for the new fruit. This is to be the version for the eyes came for the brooms. I came for that dry land. I came for that resurrection. I will be like my father. I can't be like my brother. This is the opposite of the yin and yang must attract. For the balance is only find your account inside your ability. No money, no currency, no river, no blood, no flood, no Noah, no boats, no quote, no stories, no I, no you, no me, no we, no see, no high, no prophet, no see, no prophecy, no understanding that we must find the legitimacy. You and the ideologies. Well, maybe this one was a song too. Maybe they all were hummingbirds and the snoring For this is the verbs and not knowing. This is directions and learning. This is the perms. This is the straightening of your hair. This is the Care Bears with the gummy silverware. Who's devoured those who burn? Eddie Bauer with the cologne. Maybe you were walking with the duck boots inside the river. Thought you were cute. Maybe this is the flute. Maybe this is a suit. Maybe this is the case. Maybe this is a briefcase. Maybe I'll be right back. Nigga, give me your heart pass. Nigga, I got so much gas. Nigga, blow the hallway. Nigga, like a terrorist. Nigga, don't say that. Nigga, you know they listening. Nigga, Barack Obama, mama. Nigga had a bomb in this case. Nigga, the racists all over it. You're a Hawaiian bitch. You're that African American that will only hold us over. You gave us a stem and it's like you black niggas with it. You sheep will only take your hand out and take it. Nigga, I got 17 oil wells in that Boise County, Louisiana, and I don't wanna take it. You can break it, you can fake it, you can have your resources. My spirit is my resource, and I walk off in the dirt from the back of the grave, back from where I came, back for the light, back to the brain. Think about everything that I recite. These thoughts, these costs, lost and wastes, eliminate your criminal minded waste of your subconscious. This is underwater, water, slaughter, harder. Anybody that enter, one is gonna the mother, the other father of a daughter. Nigga, I gotta be better, live harder, do more. Bo Jackson knows who flows, nobody better. Nobody still understands the weather like God body. Allah 5%, nigga, I'm a legger, I'm a head. Nigga, you better tell somebody I knocked you the F out. Nigga, this is the word I'm talking about. This is Mike Tyson chewing your ear off. Nigga, gotta rant that. High stand tall like he was an ant. Rant for if you can give you your ancestors like an ant. Pant, rant, everything that you can. I can't. Nigga, pant to the race. Nigga, this is not your race or your ethnic race of thinking you're more than your understanding that you were so with the separation between you and in the spirit. Maybe it was the evangelist, maybe it was the Holy Ghost, maybe it was the people knocking on your door selling it. Understanding the chili Fritos in the morning was good, but it was the offering for the benevolence that would make the church better. Maybe it was the lights on, maybe it was the gas, maybe it was the double experiment that you had up under the church pupils. And you are ego, and you can't have too many principles and lessons learned for your directions and principles and your understanding your statutes and laws inside the building is understanding we are not building, we are not standing, we are stagnant like a magnet, like an attraction, like Whoopi Goldberg, Paula Abdul. You're ridicule, you're ridiculous, you're sick with this, you got the flu. Nigga, you're in ICU and I got a third eye. Define the technology, nigga, understanding the culture in Africa, in the caves, like the code, in your streets. This is the meat, this is your egg cake, your head bacon, understanding your meat, your tech, you're gonna be sick. This is the biological warfare. This is the understanding the chemicals are all in the air you're breathing, you are what you breathe. This is the saying you are what you eat. You can't throw your genetic modifications at me. I won't starve, I won't fast, I'll be slow, I'm the tear. The difference between the tortoise and nigga, you got more than the borders and shoulda and bordered. The understanding your technical, this should have been a distorter. You're a megabyte, you can ask Kiki. Nigga, you're more defeated, you're graffiti in your alley, and you can go back to Cali like I was a big papa in Rocky came back like Foot Locker did socks and rolled them up high, taught past my kneecaps like an old Negro. My Negroes until I'm fucking 8 feet, but the sea level rising because of climate change. But the Atlantic is for granted. They will capitalize, hold the weather look stranded like it was a homicide of a hostage. I got your Asian host, hostage, change your words around. Nigga, be a dyslexic God. I'm a dog, I'm a rock, I'm a fall. I got the sight, I'm a sea, I'm a cloud. I'm the river that come back with the evolution. I'm the route, I'm the rouse, I'm the God. I got erections. Maybe it's an affection of your soul, of your drum bass and that sound. In my own time. Hey, what you say about me? Hey, what these bones? Give me 20. I am got an aphrodisiac and watermelon, but I dislike it. Or maybe it's the physics of riding my bike, maybe the balance. You don't need talent to live.